Barra Industrial Park, located in Namasab County, Mukono District, is where Lida Packaging Products Limited is found. Lida have joined the Psycho-Masics manufacturing industry, the first of its kind in Uganda. Face masks are on a very high demand after the government declared their compulsory wearing due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Lida has a production capacity of 540,000 pieces a day. Patrick Bitature, a businessman and an entrepreneur who is the chairman and board of directors Lida Packaging Products Limited, says the company was previously dealing in production of woven bags and later switched to face masks when the demand arose at the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic.
And we have been making woven bags because when the government announced that they are going to remove plastic bags, we had to reposition our businesses because the world changes. Now, because of the environment, we began making these woven bags. When COVID hit China, we realized there was a problem coming. We decided to start making masks. So we imported these machines. Most of them came before the government locked down. Some came after the lockdown, but cargo was being allowed. So machines came. We have trained staff here. There are over 200 staff full-time, and they are working on making masks. Our other businesses have all stopped. Plastic plates, forks, knives, containers. We have put that on hold, and we have put all our emphasis now on masks, because that's what's moving. In the future, we shall do lime, we shall do other things, but for now, we have to move with the market.
He says they are yet opening the N95 masks plant, which are currently so expensive and scarce on the Ugandan market.
The real economy demands that we shift. We have to reorient our business to what is moving, and the demand today is for masks. These are medical masks, 3-ply, and they have a filter. Soon we shall be doing the KN95, which filters up to 95% of the particles.
He adds, as a means of survival, Ugandan entrepreneurs need to be dynamic, whereby in scenarios like the one of COVID, there is no need for any factory to close, but rather change to production of products that are on demand following the current situation. He advises that for the companies that have run out of capital, the government have put up conducive measures in Uganda Development Bank, which is ready to issue them loans, and they start afresh.
As Muse has always said, if you snooze, you lose. You need to keep moving, try to reorient yourself. We had 2 months of a holiday, forced holiday because of COVID. During that time, we all had to plan, what are we going to do? If you plan and you agree on an idea, begin doing it. If you have to take more loan to make sure that you can pay off the old loan, do so. But we have to keep moving forward. This country has to grow. And this is the time for manufacturing. Many people are complaining because of capital. Cost of capital, cost of loans has been very high. We are very grateful that His Excellency the President has directed that most of the money coming in now goes to Uganda Development Bank, particularly to support manufacturing, especially around this COVID area. So the money is now there, and we're encouraging people to apply and go to the bank. They will give you a reasonable loan with a reasonable time to pay back the loan.
State Minister for Water, Ronald Kyaggwe, who is the Member of Parliament for Mukono North constituency, where this factory is located, says there is hope that the ongoing lockdown will soon be lifted, following the massive production of face masks and the willingness of Ugandans to put them on while in public places, as recommended by the Ministry of Health and presidential guidelines.
The Chinese have responded in partnership with Patrick Bitature, who is a Uganda, to ensure that this factory takes off and responds to the big demand for masks. This one gives us hope that in the lockdown processes, this will expedite safety and also expedite working class in Uganda to continue going back to work with the masks. The President called upon investors to do this. I'm proud that my investors have responded positively.
Kyaggwe is optimistic that Ugandans are not going to lose jobs in the big magnitude as it has been portrayed by some analysts in regards to the post-COVID-19 effects.
We will gain the jobs. There are those who have been unemployed. Today they have got employed. I witness about 50 people recruited to start work. And I'm proud that even these 50 who have been jobless have got jobs. So there is no worry. Ugandans can easily change and shift. What we require most is now the skill and the capacity of our labor mobility. If our labor mobility is achieved, people can shift. It is an easy thing to shift from one job to another job, as required by the labor market.
The workers have as well expressed their joy towards this new business, which brought them from the lockdown break to start producing these timely and essential products.
And per day, you can make these masks 8,000 per day. If we count on kilo, we make something like 13 kilo.
The country is currently looking for local companies which are willing to supply it with face masks to be distributed to over 30 million Ugandans free of charge.